All right, next up is John Constable. He's just gonna start talking and telling you, saying stuff in his lightning talk. Yeah, his title is Best Practices in iRODS System Administration to Kickstarter.
Okay, so what I wanted to get the community feedback on is whether or not we should be crowdsourcing between us the set of best practices on how to run an iRODS system. Now, I know everyone's different and everyone's unique and everyone's a perfect snowflake, but there's some things that are going to be common across all of them. And there's some things that if you run a particular thing, whether it's a plugin or a file system resource or something like that, there's probably some good practices around it. I wonder if we should collaborate and communicate on this as something that new people turning up can say, here's a playbook, you know, do these things, don't do these things, you can do these things, but oh, look out, and that kind of a thing. For me, it's particularly inspired by a book, I don't know if people have heard of it, The Theory and Practice of System and Network Administration, such a good title, by Tom Limoncelli, Strada Charlap, and Christine Hogan, and the follow-on book for that, The Theory and Practice of Cloud System Administration, which if you are a Unix sysadmin, or indeed any kind of sysadmin, I would strongly recommend checking out. So those books are all about basically the kind of things to think about when doing it. They're not technically specific necessarily, but they are more procedural in terms of these are the right way to go about this particular thing. These are the things you might want to think about when you're doing it. Because there's lots of stuff in the documentation about like how to spin up iRODS, how to create a resource, but never particularly about why you would use one versus the other, or things you might want to think about and all that kind of stuff. So that's the kind of thing that I think we should probably, as a community, start developing. And I wondered if anyone else is interested, or is it just me?
Yes.
There's one thumbs up there, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have we got any more? Going at 7. Going at 7. 8. Come on. Let's keep going. 8. No, we're nearly out of time. Come on. Can we get any more? No. Okay. 8 it is. Right. Well, maybe ping me on Slack and see what we can come up with. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.